So behind me is the Krung Kasem Sea Krung Hotel, which actually was built in 1972, but there's been hotels on this site way back to the 1800s. It's right next to a canal and a major road. It's also next to Hualompong railway station, and therefore it's really important for transport. But today, they tell me it's fully booked every night, really for two reasons: still a great location and a fantastically cheap price. So the name of this hotel then, the Krung Kasem Sea Krung. It's quite a mouthful, isn't it? Well, where does that come from? Well, Krung is the name for capital or capital city in Thai. Kasem means joy and Sea means glory, so that's its full name, but you can just call it the Sea Krung Hotel. It's a lot easier to say. So this canal behind me actually dates back to 1851 and the reign of King Rama IV, and the excavation started in 1851, and it's a 6 kilometre or 5.5 kilometre stretch of canal. You can walk or you can travel on the canal itself and see one or two of the forts. They're just a short distance from here. Come and have a look. And if you did want to explore the area by canal, one thing that's really great is they've got these electric solar powered canal boats, and they run hourly up and down the canal, and it's free to ride on there. We're also, of course, just opposite Hualompong railway station, and Hualompong railway station itself has a great history. It goes all the way back to 1916. It was Italian designed, and those beautiful curved roofs and the stained glass windows make it worth a visit today, even if you're not getting on a train. But the local trains and special excursions like steam trains and things like that still go from Hualompong station. But if you're looking for something a bit more modern or even some entertainment, well, again, you're a very, very short walk from Soi Nana. No, not that Soi Nana. This is Soi Nana in Chinatown, and it's one of the trendiest places for drinking and eating in the whole of Bangkok. And also you're very close to shopping centres because you're 1.7 kilometres away from Icon Siam and also 1.7 kilometres away from MBK Centre. For transport in the modern world, as well as the railway station, this is right next door to Hualompong MRT station, which is on the Blue Line. One of the things about family-run hotels is they pride themselves on good service. Some people like it so much that they've been working here like 30 or 40 years, and I was lucky to meet one of those people when I checked in on reception. Have you worked here a long time?
Yes, well, it's a 19 year, now 62.
No.
No.
Really?
Yeah, 42 years.
Do you do the same job for 42 years? Mm-hmm. The same job?
Yes, same job here.
Wow. It's not boring, no?
Yeah.
You must like your job. How has the hotel changed since you started here?
Now it's many people.
More
The
people
room,
now?
Yes. The room full every day.
Wow. What is the same in the hotel? What didn't change?
ห้องเหมือนเดิม and
The room is the
the room
same?
same.
Oh well, thank you very much for
Yes,
speaking
yes,
to me.
yeah,
It's very
yeah.
kind of you. Thank you so much.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
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 So inside the room, and not much has been done in terms of renovation, but it's still very clean. But it's old style, and you can see this room has twin beds. Actually, I booked a few days before arrival, but all of the rooms that they do have with double or king size beds had already been booked. And looking around the room, You don't have any power points next to the bed, which is a bit of a pain. Old hotels didn't really have as many power points as the modern ones. This must have been an old radio or something. And then you've also got a fan and a strip light in the room. They may have added air conditioning later. You've got a big fridge, but nothing is in the fridge. But they do give you 2 bottles of complimentary water. They've added a flat screen TV to each of the rooms. You've also got free Wi-Fi in the room, and I'll put the speeds of that on screen now. And then outside you've got a balcony. Mind your head on the way out. You could bang your head. It's a small balcony outside, and every room does have a balcony. And you can see those concrete blocks type of affair, which are to shield from the sun in the morning or the afternoon. Ow! You've got a small closet with a few hangers. And then moving into the bathroom, well, you've got a shower with a shower curtain around. It works quite well. It's strong and warm. You've got a toilet and a bum gun and a wash basin. And really, that's about it. So good morning, it's day 2 and I'm going down to breakfast. Breakfast is served from 7 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock. Now I'm not really expecting too much actually, because the difference in the price of the room with breakfast or without is 44 Thai Baht, which is like £1 UK pound or $1.20, something like that. Anyway, that's for 2 people. So I don't know what we're gonna get, but let's find out. So I think the surprise of this series must be this breakfast, because for an additional 44 baht, they've got a really extensive breakfast menu. I mean, okay, the house coffee is like filter coffee, which is not what I really want, but they've got some different things in here as well. I've got some focaccia bread and some French toast here. I've got some homemade yogurt and some Italian type dessert. Over there they've got cooked eggs and they've got fruit and they've got salad. They've also got 1 or 2 prepared dishes like some Thai food and some Asian food, and plenty of stuff for foreigners as well. I mean, all in all, with the different fruit juices, everything that's on offer, the different types of bread, I mean, I could go on all day. There's plenty to fill you up here. So, top tip, when you book a room, make sure it includes breakfast, because there's hardly any extra. So I've checked out of the hotel. I should say actually it was recommended to me on one of the earlier videos that I made featuring historical hotels in Bangkok, so thanks for that. If you'd be interested in seeing one of the other historic hotels that I've been to, take a look on the screen now. See if there's one that you would like. Let me know what you think in the comments section below, but from me, cruising down the canal. See you next time. Bye for now. Bye bye. So behind me is the, what's the name of it?